Call Halalim, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh
Yahweh
Ba'Shem
Ba'Shem
Yahushai. Double honors to our elders, the apostles, the great millstone. This is Brother Gad Iwan.
Brother Kanat.
Yeah, I'm going to do a quick video on the hour of temptation and what's going on right now, okay? Because everything's moving towards the mark of the beast. Everything's moving towards you selling out, man. Selling out or 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 sacrificing everything to be with Yahweh Shai, you know? And that's the time we're moving into. So we're going to read Revelation 3 and 10 just to start it off.
Okay, let me get it out.
Go on.
This is Revelation 3 and verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Yeah, how do we keep the word of the Lord's patience? We kept it by doing his work, enduring to the end, okay? Fulfilling the prophecy of enduring to the end. And how are you going to do that? By being patient, right? Which is long suffering. Keep going on.
I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation.
And what's the hour of temptation? The hour of temptation is the mark of the beast, okay? And we're in the hour of temptation right now. We're in the hour of temptation right before the destruction. Because before the destruction happens, Satan's gonna come down and try to defeat the elect, man. It says deceive the very elect, if it be possible, man. Which we know is not possible, but that's coming, man. Okay, and what's gonna be happening in that hour of temptation? Nothing but hell. Okay, but we rather catch the hell now, so the Lord can keep us from that hour of temptation when it comes. Okay, keep reading on.
Yeah. It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
To try them that dwell upon the earth. And we know what are they trying you? To try your faith. And it's going to come upon the whole world. So the whole world is going to suffer from this hour of temptation. And what is that going to happen? What does that mean? That means World War III. Okay, the mark of the beast. The famines. The pestilence, all these things will be happening all at once very soon. Okay, we're at the beginning of it right now. You have something else up?
Yeah, I got a precept, and then one other thing. That word "try," it also means the word "test." So that's when your faith is going to be tested. It's when all these things, all these calamities start.
Yep, and here it is in the Greek, periazo, meaning to try whether a thing can be done. That's a test. To attempt, to endeavor, to try, make trial of, test, for the purpose of ascertaining his quality or what he thinks, how he will behave himself. So what? The Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is testing us, tempting us to see how we'll behave ourselves when the devil comes seeking after us, man. And what are they going to do? They're going to want you to forsake Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, to forsake doing this work. The Lord told us to forsake all for him, man. And our disciples did such. You got something else?
Yeah, I got a precept. This is
Hold on one sec. Let's say it.
It's Sirach. So an apocrypha.
I'm gonna
Yeah, Sirach 2 and 5.
All right, go on.
This is Sirach 2 and 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
Gold is tried in the fire, so to make sure to see how much of your gold is truly gold, you gotta melt it, and then you'll see the impurities of it come out, and that's how you know you have pure gold or there's tungsten in it, right? So are acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So when we know the furnace means heat. And the Most High is putting you under that heat, that pressure of adversity. That adversity is what? These bodies, right? We're in these bodies. We're suffering these infirmities. Okay, we're under subjection. We're in captivity, first and foremost, under the so-called white man, right? So like everything we have to do it through the approval of the so-called white man. You have to judge situations to say, oh man, if I do this, I might go to jail. Oh, if I drive too fast, I may get pulled over, and you don't have enough money to pay that ticket. They're gonna impound your car, and they're gonna suspend your license, your registration. You're through. Right? That's all because of the so-called white man. That's part of that furnace of adversity. These women dealing with a woman, she's a total slut, a complete hoe, but she's gonna try to tell you what to do. This woman's supposed to be put to death, man, for stepping up against you. All right, you got these heathens all over the place. I'm on the freeway. You see none but heathen. That's the furnace of adversity, man. Yeah. Brothers are sick, have high blood pressure, diabetes, infirmities, right? Sickle cell, all kinds of hell. All right.
Yeah, precept. This is Psalms 34:19.
Hold on one second. Let me get it up. Psalms 141.
Psalms 34.
Okay.
And 19. It says, "Many are the afflictions of the righteous."
Yeah, many are the afflictions of the righteous, and the most righteous man ever to exist on the earth was Yahweh Shai, and he went through many afflictions. Okay, keep going.
But the Lord delivered him out of all of them.
Right, and we see all the afflictions of the great men that were set before us. The afflictions of Moses, the afflictions of Daniel, and the Lord did what? He delivered him out of them all. Right, not one did the Lord forsake his chosen, the righteous. Okay, and now, oh, you can say, oh well, why the Lord forsake you when you guys went into slavery, when he allowed you to lose your customs? Hey man, that's part of the prophecy. And now we're in the time where the righteous are coming back. Okay, we're in that time where the Lord is going to deliver us out of this. That's why you see these so-called white people get defeated. You can't get us off the streets, man. Why? Because the Most High is giving that power, right, to his chosen, man. Where you can't defeat this truth. You can't disprove Yahweh Shai's truth. All you can do is afflict the men telling the truth, right? And of course, some of them guys ain't gonna make it, man. The dudes who ain't built for it, the weaklings, they get weeded out, right? The Most High is trying his men to see if they're acceptable, as the brother read earlier in Sirach.
And that furnace of affliction, those different trials and tribulations, if you go through, you get purified through that fire, and ultimately we're going to be brought through the fire physically when the Lord comes back, but now we have to suffer. That's why the scriptures say, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered him out of all of them. I'm going to keep reading. It says, he keepeth all his bones, and none of them are broken. So in the time that we're coming into, that's why the scriptures, we can get the scripture later, Revelation 12:12, that the devil come unto you with great wrath because he know he has but a short time. And that's the time that we're in right now. Mm-hmm. We're in the time where Esau, he's going to really start rolling out all these things that he had in plan from the beginning. And one of those things was the mark of the beast, which is going to be brought, through by the cryptocurrency. And we're actually seeing the pretty much the beginning stages of what Esau wants to do with this digital society. All right. And ultimately, he's going to actually make it all digital, and he's going to put it inside your body. And that's the time that we're coming into, Jacob's trouble. Mm-hmm. And I got that Jacob's trouble real quick. So Jeremiah 30:7.
God.
No, they got a lot of precepts,
It's all good. We're in the spirit.
So yeah, this is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Yeah, that day is great, so that none is like it. And we read earlier that the hour of temptation, it's gonna fall upon all the whole world. But hey, it's gonna be even Jacob's trouble. So we're gonna be catching the most hell out of it. But we shall be saved out of it, okay? Who's going to be saved? The Lord's chosen, okay? The Most High is going to not forsake his elect and raise him out of this hellhole and put us in them chairs so we can get down with the Lord, all right? Because when the Lord returns, what is he going to do? He's going to put you people down to death, all right? But for right now, it's the so-called white man, all right? He's going to be the one coming coming down with that great wrath. You got that in Revelation?
Yeah, God.
Let's read it.
It's Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
Hey, hey, like how we break it down at camp. Hey, why are the heavens and why are the heavens rejoicing and all the angels and the Lord, all the righteous souls with the Lord dwelling with them? Why are they celebrating woe and destruction to the people of the earth? Why? If God loves everybody, keep going.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
Yeah, because you know if you have but a short time. Yeah, this devil is running out of time. Okay, you so-called white people, that short time with that beast that was wounded, that wounded beast. Now that you're trying to come back, you know you got a short time, so you're coming with that wrath, meaning you want to come and try to exterminate the Israelites. You try to that's been your plan from the beginning. All right. And that final plan, you so-called white people, you're gonna use the mark of the beast to do it, because you know that the ones who don't take the mark of the beast are the Lord's chosen, man. People that are with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because a lot of people, they're gonna not take it just because the spirit is on them not to take it. Those people could be part of the chosen, man. Yeah. They could be part of the 1/3. Because if you do take it, you for sure are not. All right, none of you guys that take that chip in that hour of temptation are going to make it, all right? You're all going to be put to death. Okay? Let me read this in Matthew 26, okay? And it says, Matthew 26:41, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. Right? We're watching and seeing what's happening right now. What's happening right now is that the so-called white man, his economy is collapsing. All right, his dollar is becoming obsolete. People don't want to deal with the fiat. That's why these American dollars are going to what? The Bitcoin. All right, and what's coming next is the so-called white man. He has this thing called Fed coin. All right, this is the Washington Post in December 18th. It says Bitcoin is big, but Fed coin is bigger. Meaning what? The so-called white man, the Federal Reserve, is going to launch their own cryptocurrency. What's that cryptocurrency going to be backed by? Backed by nuclear missiles, all right? Backed by the devil himself. Okay? Because a lot of these other cryptocurrencies, a lot of them Jake created, man. I was looking at some of these ICOs that are coming out. There's one in London. The creators are Jakes, like West African dudes and Elamites. No, very few Edomites, just Edomite advisors. So everyone's getting on the crypto. I think a lot of these other cryptos, it's only like 20% is ran by America. The other 20% is owned by Russians, and the rest is in all other places throughout the earth, man. So this whole technology is taking over the whole earth, and this so-called white man, he's gonna use it to push this mark of the beast, man. Because here it is, he's using the example in this article. You brothers could check out the article. Bitcoin is big, Fed coin is bigger. It's just a big propaganda hit piece on how the so-called white man needs to go paperless. And let me just read this one quick part. All right. Yep. It says, as we increasingly move toward a cashless society, man. All right? How are you going to move to a cashless society? They go just as far as saying, hey, we're going to inject it into your body as an R3 microchip, you know? They go just as far as not saying that. Yeah. You know? But the idea of central banks taking advantage of cryptocurrency becomes more plausible. All right? While non-government controlled cryptocurrency, like gold, is centrally controlled either, the big idea is blockchain technology, and brothers have gone into it. The blockchain is what's going to be behind the whole, how do we know it's you with the mark of the beast? And how do we get your mark of the beast crypto that's in your hand into the grocery store to get your food, to allow you to unlock your car, to allow you to enter into a different part of the city, right? To have access to places where people that don't have that injection in their hand cannot get that access, right? That's the bottom line, bottom damn line, bottom damn, bottom damn line. All right, and that's the time we're getting into. Okay, that temptation. Want me to get the First Peter 5? Oh, unless you got something else.
No, no, it's good. It's good. I get First Peter 5.
Con and 8.
Okay.
Because this is what's happening, right? And you brothers, man, you know, you brothers that can get into it, get into the fucking Bitcoin, man. You got money? You know somebody with money? Get it into some damn coin, man. Fuck the fiat. American dollar is out of here, man. All right, there's people on here that just live off of this shit, and you could do it, yeah. Oh yeah, it's too late to get in. Hey man, you're gonna be saying that next year if we're still around. If this place isn't in full blown World War III, by August, this shit's gonna be worth 100K, man. All right, people are betting on it. These coins right now is at 14, 15,000. One coin gonna be 100K, man. All right. So imagine putting a couple $100 in it into the coin. You're gonna profit, man. You're gonna make 10 times as much as that $100. You're gonna have $1,000. All right. So that's how it works. And if you don't fuck with it, who cares? Don't fuck with it, man. The spirit ain't on you. The spirit ain't on you, man. Because the spirit's on some brothers. Hey, the spirit's gonna have brothers. It's all gonna work out through the spirit, man. Because it says, "My servant shall eat." All right. It says, "Woe, laugh now, cry later." All right. All right, we're hungered now so we can eat later. Let me get that in 1 Peter, Baba Kasha.
5 and 8.
Baba Kasha.
1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour.
Yeah, and how's he going through as a roaring lion? He does it a lot right now through his money system. Yeah. Okay. The adversary, devil, he shows you on the money system, man. He's constantly taxing you. He's taking it away. Right? He's giving you parking tickets. He's charging you fees, making you pay outrageous bill for heat. You know, you gotta keep yourself warm and shit. Shit's expensive, man. This devil wants to devour you, and even more so to be vigilant, as in knowing that. Being prepared for this hour of temptation, knowing what kind of devices this goddamn devil's gonna come up with to come against you as part of the Lord's people that know Yahweh Shai, man. You're the main targets of Satan, right? If you believe in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you watching the videos, you come into the camp, you on the outside, you in the camp, you already teaching, man. You deal with heavy, high level demons, man, trying to make you go astray, man. And that's that devil. That roaring lion walking about seeking to whom he may devour, man. And he's going to devour the weaklings, all right? Keep going on.
Verse 9, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world.
And the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren in the world, all right? Because you're going through a brother across the country doing, across the continent, man. On a different continent is going through the same thing, man. So whom to resist steadfast in the faith, all right? If you're resisting and you're steadfast in the faith, you know, we're going hard, man. You see brothers out here in the spirit, man. And we're getting ready for this hour of temptation. This whole thing is going to collapse. The dollar is going to be out of these people. The grocery stores are going to be empty. These women, they're going to be throwing themselves at you. You're not going to want to deal with them because that's going to be another mouth to feed. Right? You brothers that are solitary, you're solo, man, keep it that way, man. We're at the end of this thing. Don't worry about these things of the world, man. Because that's part of this devil trying to devour you. You over here, oh man, I should get married. You end up marrying a fat bitch, man, falling out. You're low level, man. You ain't got nothing. You could have listened to the brothers. You could have got on to something, man. You could have been living Could have been good, man, but no, you're a fucking piece of shit. The Most High rejected you, and he set you to be destroyed. And they got Mozart, man, looking like a damn Edomite, man. Just saying that, man. You devils, man. You devils, man.
Thinking the same thing. Like I was like, I'm gonna do a video.
Yeah.
Said pretty much. Yeah. We got the Mozart playing in the background, and it looked like a straight Edomite, a straight Edomite, man. You know, and that's what's one of that's one of the wiles of the devil. What's the word? The word wile means trickery. So that's something. That's how he tricks your mind. He wants to come into your mind. And that's one way that he does it, and he's going to come into your minds with these cryptocurrencies. Mm-hmm. A lot of people are going to get trapped up. A lot of Israelites are going to get trapped up because either they're on the hype or they're not on the hype. But he's going to give it to you. Like you were reading that article. I think earlier you were reading something about it, how they can just put like 1,000 chips or 1,000 credits on your crypto.
Oh, let me read it right here.
Yeah.
It said, "Worried about deflation in a recession? No longer. A national cryptocurrency, such as FedCoin, would be able to operationalize Milton Friedman's famous helicopter cash as an alternative strategy to stimulate the economy. Mm-hmm. A single line of code, which is the blockchain, could instantly put $1,000 into every person's wallet."
You see that? They're gonna push it to you in a very gracious way, so to speak. Like, look, we can give you 1,000 coins, or we can give you $10,000 to stimulate. Because really, the money's not coming from nothing. It's just, this is what Esau really wants. He wants to have all the physical wealth, and he wants to put your ass into a computer game. And one click of a button, he can actually make you a millionaire. And that's what you're seeing. A lot of these guys that are invested in the cryptocurrency, they're becoming multi-millionaires and billionaires overnight.
And a lot of the guys that are in it are already big players, already dudes that are heavy insiders, man. Hardcore insiders that are going in this, because you can see this is at an unprecedented rate of growth, man. The amount of people putting money into this shit, the market share of just the cryptocurrency in general, that's a huge market share, and it keeps going up. It keeps multiplying every year. So 2018 is becoming more mainstream. It's gonna get to, in 2018. It's gonna blow up, man. People say it's a bubble, man. Hey, bubble or not, the shit is going up.
It's not gonna be a bubble.
It's not. Look at the real estate market here in California. They said this shit going correct. It going bubble. Motherfuckers paying even more money, man.
Yep.
It's gonna keep the dollars and keep going to value, and prices and keep going up until they collapse it completely, man. And they're gonna force you on this crypto.
Yeah, right? Everybody's gonna. So we know that it's not gonna bubble, so to speak, in a sense of how the economists and all these bug outs are saying on these news articles, is because this is the actual technology of the mark of the beast, and this is actually biblical prophecy. Now, whether it's Bitcoin that bubbles or Litecoin, well, they're bringing in something like the brother was talking about, that Fed coin, which is going to be a globalized, centralized I would say a globalized blockchain technology, whatever they call it, to where now you can trade it on all different platforms.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, when Venezuela rolled out the petro, that was just the beginning, man. Because now you have the Chinese working on their petro, on their crypto yuan. You have the crypto ruble, and then now you have Fed coin coming, right? And then this is what they say here about the Fed coin. They say there is another reason for governments to like the idea of a national cryptocurrency, strengthening the power of monetary policy to help manage the economy. Meaning they can have total control of the dollar, man. Because they say over here, cash has the distinct advantage of being anonymous. They don't want you doing anonymous transactions. They want to watch everything you do, man. They want to watch what you do. They want to own the air you breathe, as brothers always talk about, and tax you for it. All the easier when they got it in your hand and on their cryptocurrency. Okay. And this is the future, Akim. This is what we're moving towards, man. Right? This thing with Bitcoin going crazy, you're gonna get caught out there, man. You guys ain't on it, ain't watching it. right?
Isaiah 33.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Like my man, the Raiders dude, the nigga that played for the Raiders that was in Houston camp.
Oh,
This dude got millions of dollars, right? He fell out.
yeah.
He's a millionaire.
Super Bowl. What they call the nigga, man? I forget the nigga's name.
Super Bowl tranny.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's
The
better.
tranny whisperer.
The tranny whisperer.
The nigga was he had he had the spirit to acknowledge what trannies are. Bug out. Anyways, he had millions of dollars. He had the spiritual demon Satan defeated him. The nigga's stupid. You have them M's. The nigga should be put in the coin.
Yeah, he should.
And give them coins to the apostles. That piece of shit. All right, but see a nigga like that go hit when the dollar collapses, he ain't gonna have nothing, man.
Yeah,
They're gonna have nothing. But if you was in the coin, the crypto, they're just gonna move that crypto to the RFID, or you're already gonna have access to your coins, man, through the crypto, while everyone else is out there forced on the mark, man. This is what's gonna happen. Okay, you're gonna have to move funds somewhere, and then watch how they're gonna make you get in. Oh, you're gonna have to move your money to FedCoin, and once you move your money to FedCoin, you're on the mark of the beast, man. You're gonna have to take that chip. But you dudes out there on the other cryptos, you can just go online to a computer, log in, get it, transmove it, boom, boom, boom. All right, use your smartphone, but they're gonna end up shutting that down. All right, and you're just gonna be caught out there. Everyone is gonna be caught out there in the hour of temptation.
Yeah,
man.
because it says that pretty much if you don't have that mark, you can neither buy nor sell.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be centralized.
Yeah, it's gonna be totally controlled. All right, and they're gonna shut down Bitcoin. They're gonna call it illegal. But until then, man, you brothers better enjoy that ride. All right, because we on the ride to salvation. We on a ride to a chariot. Right, before we you know it goes up, do. All right, that roller coaster, and then it dips, and it's gonna be all hell breaking loose, man. All right, and we about to go through all them twists and turns. We already going through a few of them right now, man. All this hell coming onto brothers, man. You see so spiritual demon Satan is dealing with these Christians. They coming at the apostles. They coming at the camps. It's light work. It's nothing big, man. Yakko Wacko, that dude he defeated him. He defeated himself by suicide, man. Ain't nobody dealing with that guy, right? We waiting for the big guns, Esau. Yeah. We waiting on your beast, on this mark of the beast. We waiting on you trying to put us to death, man, for being out there teaching this word, okay? We waiting on you goddamn devils to make your fucking move. All right? We ready for this shit. And you other guys that ain't ready for it, oh man, I don't know. Hey man, getting into the Bitcoin now is like getting into the truth. Getting back into Bitcoin back in 2011, I don't know if I should put all my talents into that, man. That's how the real coin is this truth, man. Putting your talents in this truth, because you seeing the meteoric rise of the men of the Lord, okay? And the meteoric rise of the men of the Lord is gonna encapsulate with us in the brand new bodies, with the Lord and the holy angels, establishing what? The kingdom of heaven, Lord willing. You got something out?
Yeah, this is Matthew 10 and 18. It says, "And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles."
And this is going to be coming, all right? They're going to grab brothers. Hey, man, what'd you guys do to us? What's happening? Right? Because we know about what you guys were saying. Right? Because a lot of times, man, they may be trying to filter us through concentration camps or whatever, and then the elites, they're going to want to speak to us, man. The top level dudes. Why? Because they know they're going to see the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai on us, man. People already do see that. Bug outs. Mm-hmm. Regular people. Some people can see demons on other people. I remember one time we was with Beta through, and there was a bug out on the street, and the bug out told me and the brother you called that Beta through had Satan on him, which was very much true. The guy, little Satan, little baby Satan. All right, yeah, big baby Satan.
If I can say this, because when Yahushai was on the scene, a lot of the demons got roused up, and they'll be like, pretty much they were mad that Yahushai was there. This is the son of David. or whatever they'll say. They'll say, "Is it? Why are you here?" Basically, and Yahweh Shai used to have to rebuke them.
Mm-hmm.
They can actually see. They can actually see the spirits, and these people can see the spirits. And what's going to happen is they're going to see the spirit of brothers in these last times when all hell's breaking loose, and brothers going to be standing strong. They're going to be immovable. Okay, they're going to be very grounded, and they're going to be all messed up in the mind. You know, because Satan's going to be in their mind. They're not going to know the answers. You know, they thought that Bitcoin was it all, and then they lose it all.
You're gonna lose everything, man. All you're gonna have in that day, man, is the Lord. If you're, and a lot of you people ain't gonna have them.
I got a precept for that.
So you're gonna be caught out there.
Isaiah 33.
Kind
Because the scriptures say riches profited not in the day of evil. So these cryptos, we're just giving you that wisdom and knowledge to withstand in that day. If you can deal with the crypto now, you deal with it. You know, it's not wicked. It's only wicked once you put it inside your body.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get that the incision, according to Revelation the 13th chapter, and Revelation the 14th chapter, and I believe the 16th chapter talks about if you take that chip, you're going to be destroyed. Okay, because all the chip is going to just be that technology, that blockchain technology put inside your hand. So this is Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
That's right, and that's the time we're coming in, brothers. All right, all we're gonna have is that wisdom and knowledge, and then let's go back to Matthew 10,
Okay.
and then read 18 and read 19, because this is when Isaiah 33 comes into play. Okay, yes, this happened to the men, are the apostles and disciples 2,000 years ago, but hey, now it's happened again. Now it's going to happen again. Other thing, we're in that time repeating itself again in the modern day setting. The Acts of the Apostles is happening now. Hence why we give double honors to our elders who are the apostles. Right? Read that.
This is Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I will send you forth at Slakia. This is 18.
You can start there, right?
This is Matthew 10 and 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves.
That's right. Keep going.
But beware of men, for they will deliver you to the councils.
That's right. Beware of men, for they will deliver you to the councils. All right. Keep going.
And they will scourge you in their synagogues.
Mm-hmm.
And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak.
Right.
For it shall be given you in the same hour what ye shall speak.
Right. Don't worry about what you got to say. All right. Because we got just like in Isaiah 30, that wisdom and knowledge, that stability, it's going to come through to you. How? Keep going.
For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you.
Which is the whole reason why they want you to come and talk to them, man. Because the Spirit, they know that you have that testimony against them. All right. And they know that the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is on you, and they want to hear that Spirit. Why? Because they can't get it from anywhere else. You think the Most High is dealing with them? They don't have that wisdom and knowledge, all right? They don't have that strength of salvation, right? They don't fear the Lord. Those are our treasures. Their treasure is the Bitcoin. Their treasure is the Fed coin. Their treasure is guns, violence. All right? The power, the hegemonic power of violence that Esau has, all right? No, we don't need that, man. We have the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And brother, want to wrap it up on that? You got anything else to say?
No, that was it. That was it.
Con, with that, brothers, man, get ready, man. That time's coming, right? And death to you damn so-called white people. Shalawam.
Shalom.